Good morning, YouTube. It's Andy the Parrot Hit Picker. It is Friday, June the 8th, I believe. Anyway, heading out this morning. It's about 6:15 a.m. I'm getting ready to pull into Dunkin' Donuts. Gonna get my morning go juice, and I'm gonna take off and do a few Friday sales, I hope. It is dark as heck right now. I think the rain is on the way. So anyway, yeah, there's a community garage sale about 20 minutes from my house, and I think there's about 19 houses participating in that sale, so that'll be pretty good to go hit. I'm gonna pause this real quick here as I pull up and place my orders. So yeah, can I get a large caramel latte, hot with drizzle and whip, please? Thank you.
Okay, it's 421.
Thank you. Okay, so just left Dunkin' Donuts, stopped at the ATM, get some cash, and ran to the post office. I had a package to drop off, so I figured I might as well just drop that off on the way. Now I'm on my way, and yeah, it's raining now. So like I said, I got about maybe 20 minutes to get to where I'm going. These sales, actually I was pretty happy because they said they were starting at 7 o'clock. So like I said, it's not quite 6:30 yet, so I'm hoping to be up there a little early. Actually, I was hoping to be up there about 6:30, but then when I seen the weather, the way that it was coming in, I was like, you know what, there's no sense in me trying to get up there a half hour early. Just kind of curious, when you guys go out garage sailing and stuff like that, especially if you see community sales, or you know, where there's maybe several sales in an area or whatever, how early do you guys try to get there? You know, me personally, I like to try to get there about a half hour early. Because a lot of times, you know, there will be people already, you know, set up. So, you know, by the time you get through, you know, a couple sales or whatever, then the rest of them are usually open by then. And for me, you know, today, I'm trying to beat dog goggles up there. Those of you guys who are not familiar with dog goggles, this guy jumped sales about 2 hours early. So, especially if he knows there's video games or something like that somewhere. But and he's actually from this area where I'm heading to today. So I mean, I'm sure he's probably already knocking on doors. But anyway, one of these days I'm gonna get a picture of him. Well, not him. I won't take a picture of him, but I'll get a picture of the dog. You guys will get a kick out of it. It's a really cute dog, and what have you. But yeah, gosh, how you guys sales have been doing and stuff like that? I know mine have been, they've been down. I think actually I just looked at my numbers the other day, and this is directly my fault. You know, I've got so much stuff tomorrow. My stepson's getting married, which will be Saturday. It's an outdoor wedding, and I think they're calling for rain, so that's going to be a good time, I'm sure. So we're trying to stay positive, and hopefully I can get kind of back into a normal routine. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, my sales are way down. I believe I am down 19%. I think I was down 19% from last month, and I'm down, I think, 18 or 19% from last year. So at this time, so you know, that's pretty considerable. Now, some of that has to do with the fact that last year I had every Friday off. I got to do a lot of garage sailing last year. This year I'm getting to do very little. So you know, I know last year I think I put out quite a few garage sale haul video, ride along videos. This year there won't be not near that much. You know, I had to actually call off today to get the day off, just to go, you know, so we could get stuff ready for, because we're doing the rehearsal dinner and stuff like that tonight, so we have some things to do. But the wife told me, she's like, you know what, you got a little bit of time this morning. She goes, if you want to go garage sailing, I know you're dying, go ahead and go. She goes, you know, but just be back at a decent time, because she goes, we have a lot of stuff to do this afternoon and what have you. She's taking care of some stuff this morning, so that was really nice. And you know, she told me I could go out. great. It looks like the rates had stopped. So I'm hoping it's one of these things that's maybe just a hit and miss deal, so it doesn't scare these people off. But in this area that I'm going to, they call it Wildcat Ridge. I'd say probably the average home there is probably, for our area where I live, it's a much better area to live. Probably average home is $250,000 to $350,000. So, you know, the people that live there, you know, do pretty well for themselves. I know, I think there's, I think the chief of police lives out there. I think the head of the fire department lives out there. So, I mean, you know those guys make some pretty good money. And then there's some other bigger people in the community that live in this little area, but they got some pretty crazy street names. Like I said, it's a place called Wildcat Ridge. They got all the street names are named after like wild animals. I think it's like Panther Court and Jaguar, you know, Road, and you know, just stuff like that. So it's kind of pretty cool. I think I'd like to live on a road called Panther Court. It just sounds awesome. But yeah, gosh, yeah. Now, you know, like I said, my sales been down a little bit. You know, I just haven't been overly active on either platform, on Poshmark or eBay in the last, oh man, honestly, I'd probably have to say 5-6 weeks, but sporadically, probably the last 2 months. I've just got so much going on. I rarely get any free time, and the free time I have had, I've had some other family obligations I've had to take care of and what have you. So, but like I said, we're, you know, definitely really hoping that things have settled down now, and or will have settled down now, and we can get into some sense of normalcy, and then we get to do it all over again, because my stepdaughter will be getting married next year at exactly the same time. I believe she's getting married the following week. So yeah, her brother would get married like this week, and then she'll be doing it exactly a week after their anniversary. So yeah, I get to do it all over again. But anyway, it just seems like you can never get caught up. I guess that's a part of you know, life, growing up, having kids, and being a responsible adult. You know, I just gotta get these guys to you know, start taking care of some of their own bills. But anyway, like I said, trying to stay positive today. Hope this weather holds off and I can find some good stuff. I think there was, I know my wife was heading up to this town later today, so I know I got to check in with her at some point, and then hopefully it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, maybe about 6 or 7 other sales in that town that day, or today, that I can hit up. So we'll just see how all that goes. Really like to have some sort of a little haul video for you guys. Like I said, trying to be optimistic that I can find something good today, especially considering it's Friday. I really doubt I will get out tomorrow. There is a possibility I might get out super early, but yeah, I just really doubt it. I mean, you know, with the wedding and everything, it is a later wedding. I really don't have much to do until afternoon, so I don't know. Well, we'll just see what the wife has in store for me. Maybe I can sneak out and hit 1 or 2, you know, by, you know, maybe if there's a 7 or 8 o'clock in my town that wasn't today, I might be able to go hit those up. So we'll just see what happens. Like I said, just excited to be able to go hit a couple garage sales. Because, you know, like I said, my garage sailing is going to be very little this year, unfortunately. So, yeah, clothing it is. It's a good thing that I've pretty much made that my bread and butter, because I can find that whatever, you know, it's always there, always in abundance. But I haven't been even hitting my local thrifts. I did stop at my local thrift, I believe Monday. I'm pretty much only hitting those about once a week, every other week now. It's just, like I said, I just don't have time. By the time I get off work, we've been working some longer days, so I've been putting in like 11-hour days, some 12-hour days. You know, I'm just exhausted, and so by the time I get home, last thing I want to do is then go spend another, you know, hour at the thrift store, or the 2 thrift stores that are relatively close to me. By the time, you know, I run around, hit all those, knock another hour out, I'm ready to drop by the time I get home. So yeah, I just go home, open a beer, and I just kind of try to relax, keep my eyes open, and you know, get to see the family for a little bit. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna log out of here for a little bit. I've rambled on long enough. You know, I haven't got a chance to talk to you guys. We are definitely gonna do a giveaway for all of our subscribers. I know in my last Making Money Monday video, my last sales update, and it might have been maybe volume 62, 63. Yeah, I made an announcement that once we hit 2,000 subs, we were going to do some sort of giveaway, and I think the last I looked, I'm almost 2,100 now. So I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to this channel and stuff like that. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are just a great community, and what have you. I do know that I think we've got it narrowed down to what I'm going to ask. It'll probably be a two-part question, so I'll make it a little more difficult for some people to get the answer, but it'll be something that'll be kind of related to me and what have you. So anyway, yeah, like I said, we're gonna pop out of here. Hopefully we can find something good today, and we'll talk to y'all in a bit, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, pretty much all done garage sailing today. It's only 9 o'clock. So I was out for about, what, 2 hours? Probably about 2.5, because by the time I got up there, yeah, about 2.5 hours. I don't know, I didn't spend quite $100, so I guess that's pretty good. I got a lot, honestly, I got quite a bit of stuff, a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. I got one probably home run item, so I'm definitely happy with that. Honestly, that item there will more than pay for everything that I bought today, so definitely happy with that find. So yeah, I got a couple video game consoles. Nothing crazy, which I was really surprised because I did see dog goggles out. I didn't have the dog. He was ahead of me, and I tried a couple times to catch some footage of him running in and out of sales. You guys have heard me talk about that, how this guy he's running all the time. I tried to catch him, he's just too fast. Or you know, I mean, I was walking, then you know, I would see him pop out. So guy's too fast for me. So anyway, but I did stop at a couple other places that he must not have hit, or the prices just weren't what he was wanting to pay for some things. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm heading home. Wife just called and said she wants to switch vehicles with me, so I got to do that. And then I got some awesome cushions for our patio chairs out back. Got these really nice swivel rocking patio chairs that sit out back, and the cushions that we got on them are pretty worn. Lady stopped at one sale, and a lady had 3 of them, brand new, said they've never even been on a chair, and they're the real heavy, thick ones. I think, you know, those are the ones that I think are like, what, 40, 60 bucks a piece. I mean, they're pretty expensive. Anyway, she had 10 bucks for the set of 3, which was a really good price. I told her I only needed 2, tried to buy 2 for, well, I would just kind of acted disinterested. She's like, I tell you what, she goes, I'll do 8 bucks if you take all 3 of them. And I said, I'll tell you what, since you'll give me that deal, I said, I really only need 2. I said, can I have just 2 for 5? And she goes, no, but she goes, I'll do 3 for 6. So she goes, then you got to take all 3 of them. So I was like, well, all right. I didn't want the 3rd one, because now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this 3rd one. You know, just one of those things. But anyway, so I was like, I tell you what, I said, I'll pay you for the 3, and you can still sell the single. She's like, nope. She goes, it's an all or nothing deal. So I ended up with all 3 cushions. I think I'm just gonna put one in the basement, and I'll just keep it. Actually, it was last year, we actually had some animal tore up one of our cushions, so we had 4 chairs, but we really only used 2 of them, so I swapped one of those out, and then we just had a garage sale at our house a couple, 3 weeks ago, and we sold just the swivel rocking units themselves. So I was able to keep the best cushions for our 2 chairs. But anyway, yeah, guys, I can hardly see. It is just pouring. So I was really surprised at the sales that were open today. You know, it said there were supposed to be 20 in that subdivision sale, well, about 19. It was probably about half of that, which, you know, it's okay still for me to be able to hit 10 to 12 sales in a day. That's a pretty good day for, you know, the area that I live in, without having to, you know, to drive an hour or something like that, so to stay pretty local. I came back through town. I hit 2 sales in the next town, right next to me, and then I hit 2 sales in my immediate town. So, like I said, gonna switch vehicles with the wife. And we'll put together a little haul behind this video here, so you guys check out everything I picked up today. You know, not too bad stuff. I got a lot of kids stuff, to be honest. Some I don't typically buy is a lot of kids stuff. But you know, it was one of those deals. It was a lot of younger couples. They had a lot of kids clothes. I got some really, really nice kids stuff. So stuff to put up on Poshmark. That's probably where that stuff will just go, is on Poshmark, because I think I'll be able to move it there a little quicker than eBay. I know I got like a North Face jacket. I got a really, actually here, that's still sitting here, but I'll show it again later. Something I've never found even in an adult size, but I got a child's dueling pony, Ralph Lauren little rugby. So that should do really well, I think, even in a child size. Just a really cool shirt. I've never found the dueling ponies on an adult shirt in the wild. I know the big pony shirts do well, but on the dueling ones, and I believe that's the keyword you want to use, is duel or dueling, I believe. So anyway, you know, I mean, I'm still assuming on this little shirt here, I should still get somewhere between $20 and $30 out of that, so not too bad. And like I said, I got some other stuff. Got I think about 3 pairs of shoes. Actually, almost some pretty decent shoes. So I don't know. Like I said, it's about just a little after 9. Goodwill and a couple of charity thrifts are open, so I may actually go hit those up too. So, but anyway, I will do a little haul here right behind here. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for that. Thanks for coming along with me today, and sorry about my little rambling earlier. Sometimes, you know, I just get talking and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, see y'all in just a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back home downstairs in some of my photograph area. These here are big chunk of the hard goods I got today. I'll do a little hard goods pickup, and then I'll show you all the clothes that I picked up. But this is all the stuff I ended up grabbing today. I think I got a pretty good haul for my 100 and, you know, just a couple bucks. So anyway, we'll start out. So anyway, first I found this awesome Northwestern Rose Bowl hat from '96, still new with tags. I picked that up today. Picked up this awesome Armalite hat. This thing's like brand new. Got that today. I got a crap ton of shoes. I picked up this little Sanyo cassette recorder. I grab these every once in a while. I go for usually some decent money, and usually, like, if I got some cassette tapes, blank cassette tapes, I'll try to bundle them with them, and then they'll sell pretty decent. So I'll show you some of the shoes I picked up. Got these really nice Merrells. Just a real nice little shoe here. I think I paid just a couple bucks for these, I think. Yeah, $2. So really nice there. These nice Ariat boots, little ankle boots. Those there are really nice. I picked those up. Scored these here Eileen Fishers. Yeah, check those out. Those are really nice. It's like a sandal sneaker type shoe. So those there were pretty cool. I grabbed this. Here's a Harley Davidson, like a thermos, but it's got a beer Pilsner glass, some coasters, and stuff like that in it. You know, it's got the little girl on it. Still got the tags on it. Got a little Harley lunch bag. A couple pairs of Nikes, just some nice Nike basketball shoes. You know, really good shape and condition. Got another pair of Nike basketball shoes. These here are really good shape and condition. Like a new pair of Crocs. These are Crocs. These are like brand new. I don't even know if these have been worn. They were in really good shape, so I grabbed those. You know, those will probably go for about 20 bucks, I'm guessing. This here are a pair of Stuart Weitzman, but this is a dyed calf hair type of shoe. So, yeah, really, really nice shoe there. Those are I'm hoping go for some pretty good money. Picked up this little Fossil, just a little purse. You know, I got a pretty good deal on that. So it does have a little pen mark on it, but I think I can get that out with a magic eraser. This thing's in really good shape. Sealed VHS. It was on a free table along with this High Noon VHS tape, so it was free. It's sealed, so figured I'd just grab them both. Grabbed this little Cobra radar detector. I don't think this one's worth much, maybe 15, 20 bucks. I got a pair of Harley sunglasses, really nice
Harley Davidson sunglasses, really good shape and condition, no scratches on them, so those are really good. I found these buttons. I don't usually grab buttons, but these here I thought were pretty interesting. There was a couple in here that I thought were pretty cool. This is an Apple IIe, small little button, and then there's an IBM personal computer, you know, like the old school IBM with Charlie Chaplin on it. So that little button was in there, so I figured, you know what, I'd give those a shot. And there's a couple other buttons in there as well, but those two buttons look really cool. Got this Tito's Vodka handkerchief, picked that up today. Life is Good coffee mug. I think it says something on the back. This one's real plain, but, you know, I gave almost nothing for it, so... these here, there's a little bolo for you guys, not necessarily the case, but if you guys keep an eye out for Maui Jim. If you guys can find Maui Jim sunglasses, those here go for some really good money, even used. I'll pick the cases up whenever I find them. That one was $1, so for $1 I'll definitely grab that, and I'll go probably 15-20 bucks. So yeah, Maui Jim's a really good brand. Grabbed a couple gloves. One for 50 cents, just a nice Mizuno kids glove. Pretty good shape. And then I grabbed this really nice Wilson glove. This is a big 15-incher too, so real nice glove there. And I picked that up today. What else did I get? Oh, and then this here was probably my home run today. This is an iGrill 2. It's a Bluetooth, basically was for like for grilling and stuff like that. It's like a thermometer, internal thermometer, syncs up with your cell phone. And this is the iGrill 2. So this is the newest one out. It's all new, sealed. Yeah, I pretty much stole this. Yeah, lady said I got it for a Christmas present and never been taken out of the box. Everything is all still sealed in the plastic, and these go for about 130 bucks. So pretty much this here I think will pay for everything that I bought today. So that was a really good pickup I found there. Let me move over to the clothes and I'll show you all the clothes we picked up. Okay, got a bunch of stuff probably for Poshmark. This is just a youth large Under Armour sweatshirt. You know, nothing crazy, but I think it'll sell well on Poshmark, and pretty much stole that. Nice Under Armour quarter zip shirt for kids. They'll probably go on Poshmark as well. I got this awesome little rugby. Kind of showed this in the car. It's got the dueling ponies on it. Little Ralph Lauren shirt here. So really nice. Picked up this nice little North Face soft shell jacket. That was a really good pickup we got. I grabbed two of these Harley coats. This one here is a large and the other one is a double XL. They're both identical. It was a husband and wife set of Harley coats, and then they've got the big patch, stuff like that on the back. So I got these two really nice jackets today. Got a bunch of Harley stuff today actually. This Harley shirt here. This is a really nice shirt. This is like brand new. And it does have a little spot on it. But anyway, it looks like brand new. It's still pretty crisp. Oh yeah, that's coming out. That one's from 2002. You know, it's kind of like the Ringer with the, you know, longer sleeves. These are the types of shirts I like to pick up. It's just something that's a little more rare and different. This one here is just a little plain one, but just regular, you know, just a nice Harley shirt. This is a long sleeve Harley shirt with a Screaming Eagle on it. I don't usually, and this is 3XL, so that was why I grabbed that one. This is a big shirt. Like I said, I don't normally grab a lot of the black ones, but you know, if there's something a little different about them or whatever, I will pick those up. So that's 3XL. This one here is awesome. Got a little graphic on this shirt here. It's like brand new, super crisp shape and condition on that one. This one here is probably my favorite one. I'll probably mark this one up just a little bit. It's a Harley Top Dog. Got the dog, bulldog smoking a cigar. That one there is pretty awesome, and that's about like brand new. It's from 2011. If you guys are asking me how to date these or how I know how old they are, below the shield or usually on the graphic somewhere it'll have a date. This one here is 2011. This one here is Mumford & Sons Concert Tee, double extra large, and this one here probably go for about 20 bucks. This one here is a little more sought after, and if I need to get this up right away, because it does have the stars and stripes and stuff like that on it, so I think this one here will go a little better. Another Harley one. Let's see if we can find the date on this one. Yeah, see, 2011. Another Harley shirt. So that one's 2009. You know, this one's like just like brand new, super crisp. I did get this Southern Tide little polo shirt. The only thing is it was Mizzou on the sleeve, but I think that's okay. Southern Tide's a great brand to pick up, even though it's a medium. This one I picked up. Couldn't pass this. This is Steel and Jelly from London. It's new with tags. It does have the Marshall's tag on it. I will cut that off and then just leave the regular Steel and Jelly tag on it. It says compare it 36 bucks, so I'm assuming this is a $40, $50 shirt. I'll probably get $20, $25 out of it, so I'm okay with that. This one I think I might keep for myself. This is a Stitches 2 extra large, all embroidered cub shirt, V-neck. It's got the embroidery on the back. I grabbed this Brooks Brothers jacket. It's a medium, full zip jacket, but just lightweight jacket. Real nice. Pick that up. I grabbed this here. It's like brand new. I don't even know if it's been worn. It's the B-176 Flying Fortress. I don't know. I just thought it was just interesting. It's got a really cool, graphic on the back. It says 909. I'm not sure what that means. So if anyone knows anything about this plane or this shirt, leave me a message. I'd appreciate it. This nice Patagonia t-shirt. So I was pretty happy to find that. And I think this is right now, it's just a large regular fit. So real nice Patagonia shirt. And then I picked this one up. This is like brand new. I just thought it was funny. It's the Duluth Trading Company long-tail tee. It says everything is better in the buck. I just thought it was funny, so I picked it up. It's like brand new, and like I said, I had nothing into it. So that was all the clothes I picked up. And then I also scored these two things today too. Okay, so I also scored a black Nintendo Wii. It has everything, the controllers and stuff like that. No games, no nothing, but it was about at the top of my mark for where I picked these up at. So I got the Wii, and then I also got just a regular PS1, a couple controllers, and a whole stack full of games. Unfortunately, all the games are like this. They're all loose and with no covers. So I don't know if there's anything good in here. This is what, Land of Dragoon. This is disc 3. Obviously, I probably need a couple more discs. Final Fantasy. I don't know if there's anything in here good that's in here, guys. Let me know. Blood of Omen, Legacy of Kain. It's like the rest of the Final Fantasy discs. Got Road Rash, Final Doom, Red Alert, Wing Commander 3, Warcraft, Dark Tower, Thunderstrike, and I did not pay 20 bucks for that. I got a really good deal on this. So, Destruction Derby, Red Alert, Overkill, Vigilante, Resident Evil. What else is in here? F3600 Anti-Gravity, no idea. Warhawk, Tiger Shark, Jetmoto 2, the Wing Commander, Twisted Metal, and I have no idea. So I think, honestly, and then like I said, there's PlayStation, there's memory card, all the cables, 2 or 3 controllers, and stuff like that. So alright, so anyway, we'll go back over to my pile. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's pretty much my haul for today. Like I said, I got pretty much all of that stuff. Actually, all that stuff. The 2 game systems, all the hard goods, all the clothes, everything for just over $100 bucks. So I think I did really, really well today. And like I said, I think pretty much the iGrill, yeah, there's actually a piece of wrapping paper still on it. I believe the iGrill alone will probably pay for the whole entire lot that I picked up. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. Anyway, I think that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, fins up. Bye, everybody.